This is George Seurat, impressionist artist turned pointillism artist. And before I get started on this, I have a quote from him. He says, it's over here actually. I'm gonna make sure I get it right. Some say they see poetry in my paintings. I see only science. And that is absolutely true about Seurat. And in this piece, during this time, a lot of artists were really trying to capture the light as best as they could, and that may require going out and paint. They call it plein air. This is when you're outside painting. But he went out to this area a couple of times just to get like different vignettes of people enjoying their day. When I look at this, it does look like a pretty sunny day with definitely with those cast shadows and that bright green in the grass. And he's really taking on art really differently than many other artists at that time. So he was right alongside, this is a painting by Monet, and this is an iconic impressionist piece. And you can see it's really smudged. And again, they are trying to capture the light, but it's not as, the lines I see they're not as clean or as pristine as Seurat's Sunday Afternoon here. So one other thing I want to talk about is when he was discussing science in his work. So what we're going to do, when you look here, we're going to zoom in on this little girl with the flowers. And in this piece, you can really see, when you're with it zoomed in, you can really see all of those dots and that pointillism too. And so at the time, like artists were, it was a thing in classic art painting that you would want to find the precise color of that skin tone. And for him, he knew that there was a science by, let's just layer pixels next to each other and you're going to get that same effect. So as soon as you start to zoom out, again, those colors are going to blend with your eyes are going to blend those colors and you're going to get that correct skin tone. This is something very similar to what, what televisions do and then what our computer screens do.